In this video, we'll be talking about something a little scary. What's the one thing we all have in common? We'll all die one day. It's not the most comfortable topic to discuss, but it's an important one. In this video, we're going to break down a simple 8-step end-of-life planning checklist, which will make sure your final wishes are respected and your loved ones are taken care of. And if you think end-of-life planning is just for seniors, think again. Everyone should have an end-of-life plan, regardless of age. So let's get started. Hey everyone, welcome to Cake, where we discuss things death and end of life. My name is Jasmine and I'm a hospice volunteer, funeral celebrant, and consumer advocate. And I'm passionate about getting people good information to help them make the end-of-life choices that both honor their lives and relieve stress for their loved ones. I've been writing about these topics on Cake's blog for a number of years, taking calls directly from users, and I'm thrilled now to be bringing you this information through these new videos. Before we jump into our checklist, let's first clarify what end-of-life planning is. End-of-life planning is the process of making decisions about how you want to be cared for at the end of your life, as well as what will happen to your assets and belongings after you pass away. It involves creating legal documents that outline your wishes and appointing someone to make decisions on your behalf if you're unable to do so. So, who should do end-of-life planning? The answer is simple: everyone. It's never too early to start planning for the future. Even if you're young and healthy, accidents and unexpected illnesses can happen. By creating an end-of-life plan, you can ensure that your wishes are respected and that your loved ones are taken care of in the event of your passing. If you're older or have a chronic illness, end-of-life planning becomes even more important. It can provide peace of mind, knowing that your wishes for medical treatment and care are being followed. People with disabilities should also consider end-of-life planning. By appointing a trusted person to make medical and financial decisions on your behalf, you can ensure that your needs and wishes are being met even if you're unable to communicate them yourself. Ultimately, anyone who wants to ensure that their wishes are respected and their loved ones are taken care of should consider end-of-life planning. By having these difficult conversations with your loved ones and creating a plan, you can provide them with a sense of security and peace of mind. So that's a brief overview of who should do end-of-life planning. Now let's jump into our checklist. Let's go through each item on the list one by one. The first thing on our list is to create a will. A will is a legal document that outlines your wishes for how your assets will be distributed after you pass away. It's important to update your will regularly, especially if you have any major life changes, like getting married, having children, or buying property. The next item on our checklist is to create an advance directive. An advance directive is a legal document that outlines your preferences for medical treatment in the event that you're unable to make decisions for yourself. It's important to appoint a healthcare proxy who will make medical decisions on your behalf if you're unable to do so. The third item on our checklist is to create a financial power of attorney. This allows someone you trust to make financial decisions on your behalf if you're unable to do so. The fourth item on our checklist is to think about your personal wishes. This can include things like your funeral arrangements, your preferences for end-of-life care, and how you want your loved ones to remember you. Writing down these wishes can help ensure that they're respected and followed after you pass away. The fifth item on our checklist is to think about your digital assets. This can include things like social media accounts, email accounts, and online banking accounts. You should create a plan for what will happen to these assets after you pass away. The sixth item on our checklist is to make sure you have a life insurance policy. A life insurance policy can provide financial security for your loved ones after you pass away. The seventh item on our checklist is to create an estate plan. This can include things like setting up a trust, naming beneficiaries for your assets, and minimizing estate taxes. The final item on our checklist is to discuss your end-of-life planning with your family. It's important to have these conversations early and often, and to make sure that everyone is on the same page. Planning for the end of our lives is not easy, but it's a necessary step to ensuring our wishes are respected and our loved ones are taken care of. By creating an end-of-life plan, we can provide our loved ones with the gift of clarity during a difficult time. And if you're looking for a convenient and reliable way to create an end-of-life plan, look no further than Cake's digital planning tools. Our easy-to-use platform guides you through the process of creating important documents like wills, advance directives, and funeral plans. Plus, we offer plenty of resources and advice to help you along the way. So, whether you're just starting to think about end-of-life planning or you're ready to put your plan into action, check out Cake's digital planning tools. You'll be glad you did.